I'm so sick of working with her. I hate working with this client. She's so freaking... She's awful. She's an awful client to work with. I hate working with her. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to deal with you. Man, all you do is fucking repeat what you say over and over and over. I don't play that. I don't play that game. That's why I shut her up, dude. Dick. She talks too fucking much. Like, shut up, dude. You don't need to be repeating yourself over and over.
Kind of a full panic mode at that point for the majority of the executives at the very least. And there was a lot of worry at that point.
There wasn't a panic. There wasn't a sense of chaos or confusion. It was very orderly, very serious. Somebody wanted us to shut our business down. Shut down your business. Or in essence, I'm going to shut it down for you.
It became very quickly a sense of not knowing what was up, what was down, were our futures secure, what was going to happen.
Impact Team was essentially blackmailing Avid Life Media and saying that if they didn't take down Ashley Madison, they were going to release all of this data on all of their users. Basically the most embarrassing possible thing that could happen for a company that marketed itself as being discreet.
There was no way we were shutting down the business. That wasn't going to happen.
There was a month between when they announced the hack and when they threatened to release the data. Clock's ticking.
These hackers are threatening to make public some embarrassing, very personal details.
Customer sexual fantasies?
This is not a site to share recipes.
The American blogger who broke the story says the hackers targeted Ashley Madison because the company lied to its customers.
Ashley Madison had a feature called Full Delete. You would pay a $19.99 fee, and that the site would totally pull every trace of you ever having used the site from the servers.
And they were making, 1.7 million a year or something like that from just selling something that nowadays would just be an ordinary feature.
People who had paid for the pay delete feature still had, many personally identifying details that were kept in those databases on the servers.
Ashley Madison yesterday suspended fees for users who want to delete their account.
You're listening to ABC News. We'll return to ABC News Live in a minute. Right now, the latest headlines from ABC News Radio.
A Manhattan architect has been indicted as an accused serial killer in cases of missing women going back to 2007. Police say 3 women whose deaths they charge him were among 11 bodies recovered along a Long Island, New York beach over a decade ago. Suffolk County Police Commissioner Rodney Harris.
We're not done. There's more work to do in this investigation regarding the other victims of the Gilgo Beach bodies that were discovered.
Rex Heuermann's lawyer has entered a not guilty plea for his client. They say they picked Heuermann's DNA, taken from scraps of pizza in a box he threw out, the DNA in the 3 bodies. The House passed a sweeping defense bill today with a pay raise for members of the military, blocking abortion coverage, diversity initiatives, and transgender care. At 6 weeks, a pregnancy has been signed into law by the governor.
That's sad.
The judge is considering a challenge by abortion rights advocates. Wall Street had a mixed day. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
Stay tuned for the next update from ABC News Radio at the top of the hour. Now, back to ABC News Live.
Not as much of a bitch as your soon-to-be ex-wife.
It's not often that a big company, irrespective of what they do, gets hacked that completely, and everybody's kind of like, yes.
And you can watch the fallout from the Ashley Madison affair now streaming on Hulu. Still ahead here on Prime, a woman arrested on drug charges in New York. How police say this case is linked to actor Robert De Niro's late grandson. Comedian Dion Cole talks to us about his comedy show, his new title, and the skill he picked up during the pandemic. And a summer box office battle could hinge on IMAX screens. We're going to take a look at the boost it could give at least one upcoming movie by the numbers.
Why is this movie first likes 4?
Hey, this is Rachel at Utah's Hogle Zoo. Utah's Hogle Zoo is dedicated to conservation and protecting wildlife. With the support of animal lovers like you, Utah's Hogle Zoo has invested in wildlife conservation programs, such as constructing ranger stations in Uganda, outfitting orangutan research teams in Borneo, and securing critical boreal toad habitats right here in Utah. Learn more at hoglezoo.org/conservation. That's hoglezoo.org/conservation. Utah's Hogle Zoo.
Hello, I'm Perch Nelson, CEO of Phoenix American Hospitality. Friends, the financial news is not good. Another bank failure? Are we headed to a recession? An economy of high inflation? Follow the smart money in the flight to safe assets, real estate. There has never been a better time to invest in the hotel industry. Visit PAHinvest.com and change your financial future.
Crush the back-to-school rush at JCPenney. Stock up on $19.99 denim and $7.99 graphic tees, all from our most popular kids brand thereabouts. Rock the dress code with kids' uniforms starting at just $7.99. Use our extra 25% off coupon to boost your savings on fresh looks from the first day forward. Multiple choices, maximum style. JCPenney. Offers and coupon valid on select styles through 7/16. Exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
DQ presents Picture This. You're getting together with all your best friends. Now picture all your best friends are actually the delicious ingredients of the new cake batter cookie dough blizzard. That's DQ soft serve, cake batter flavor, confetti cookie dough pieces, and DQ signature sprinkles. Oh, hey, it sounds like you got some pretty sweet friends. And that's worth cueing the confetti. Cookie dough! The flavor party isn't gonna last forever, so hurry in and get your cake batter fix today. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
What makes Contour Next diabetes test strips next level? A few reasons. They're the #1 over-the-counter brand. Next, they give you highly accurate results in seconds. Next, they're more affordable than many insurance copays. Next, they're doctor recommended.
All right, thanks, Doc.
And next, they work with all Contour Next meters. Next level diabetes testing, that's over-the-counter Contour Next test strips. Dive into summer and shop in-store or online at a retailer near you.
To protect her home and family in a disaster, Karen was willing to wade through water, mud, and insurance paperwork.
Yeah, I can do this.
You go, Karen! By simply understanding and updating what her insurance covers and doesn't cover now, she'll be better prepared no matter when disaster strikes. Learn other simple ways to protect your home and family before a natural disaster at ready.gov. That's ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
This is where the newsmakers come first in the morning to be heard. America's #1 morning show.
How would your mom feel about your relationship with your brother now?
I can't imagine what it feels like to go from $20 billion to $100,000. Yeah.
Are you worried about going to jail?
You write that you had low-grade depression. How'd you get out of that?
Wherever the story, ABC's Good Morning America is right there. ABC News, America's #1 news source.
Reporting from the earthquake in Turkey, I'm David Muir. Wherever the story, we'll take you there. You're streaming ABC News Live.
Welcome back. The dual writers and actors strike won't stop some big budget blockbusters from hitting the silver screen in the coming weeks. And for the new film Oppenheimer, the screen may make all the difference. Let's take a look by the numbers. The Christopher Nolan drama Oppenheimer is set to open in theaters in 7 days with a star-studded cast telling the story of the creation of the atomic bomb. And Nolan insists that IMAX theaters are the best place to watch the film, which was completely shot in IMAX 65mm and large format film photography, which will be projected in 70mm on IMAX screens at 25 North American locations. The AP reports that gives the movie a resolution almost 10 times more than a standard 35mm film. And each frame of the movie has about 18,000 pixels of resolution versus an HD at-home screen, which has about 1,920 pixels, making this a big draw for fans who go out to the movies instead of streaming at home. And that's helped Oppenheimer secure some rare IMAX real estate, playing on all 401 North American IMAX screens for the first 3 weeks of its release. By contrast, the blockbuster Mission Impossible 7, which came out this week, will only play on IMAX screens for 1 week before giving up the screens to Oppenheimer, according to the media newsletter Puck. And Barbie, the other big blockbuster coming out next week, will play on 0 IMAX screens as Oppenheimer takes over. That could make a big difference with box office totals, since showings on enhanced screens like IMAX can account for as much as 30 to 40% of box office totals, according to Variety, with higher IMAX tickets bringing in more revenue. And there is much more ahead on Prime, taking matters into his own hands by a San Francisco business owner is dressing up in black and patrolling his neighborhood, teaching kids about conservation and diversity in STEM through the eyes of a crab. Marine biologist Melissa Christina Marquez tells us about her new children's book, and how a New York City library is honoring one of the most successful rappers of all time.
It's camping season, and exciting adventures are waiting for you. Don't miss out on another summer of memories and find your next outdoor adventure at Motorsportsland. We have amazing deals on all inventory, like a 17-foot travel trailer for under $200 a month, or a luxury 31-foot bunkhouse for under $400 a month. Inventory is limited, so come in now and let Motorsportsland help you get away. Motorsportsland.com.
At American United, we understand that getting approved for an auto loan can be a difficult process. With finance flexibility and lower rates, our expert team of lenders can help walk you through the process and often get you approved, even if you've been denied elsewhere. Drive with confidence. In loans, in life, we help when others won't. Visit American United Federal Credit Union to get started today. American United is federally insured by the NCUA and is an equal opportunity lender. Membership is required.
Why wait until November when Black Friday mattress deals are going on now at Ashley? Right now, you can shop our best-selling mattresses at Black Friday prices. For a limited time, save $1,000 on select Sealy mattresses and take advantage of low monthly payments with 60-month special financing. Visit your local Ashley store and experience Black Friday in July. Happening now, only at Ashley. Subject to credit approval, no minimum purchase required. Minimum monthly payment, down payment, tax, and delivery required. See store for details.
DQ presents Picture This. You're getting together with all your best friends. Now picture all your best friends are actually the delicious ingredients of the new cake batter cookie dough blizzard. That's DQ soft serve, cake batter flavor, confetti cookie dough pieces, and DQ signature sprinkles. Oh, hey, it sounds like you got some pretty sweet friends. And that's worth cueing the confetti. Cookie dough! The flavor party isn't going to last forever, so hurry in and get your cake batter fix today. Only at DQ. Tastes good.
What makes Contour Next diabetes test strips next level? A few reasons. They're the #1 over-the-counter brand. Next, they give you highly accurate results in seconds. Next, they're more affordable than many insurance co-pays. Next, they're doctor recommended. All right, thanks, doc. And next, they work with all Contour Next feeders. Next level diabetes testing, that's over-the-counter Contour Next test strips. Dive in the summer and shop in-store or online at a retailer near you.
The ghost pepper has a reputation. So does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? It does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are the perfect balance of flavor and fire. Popeye starts with intensely craveable flavor, adds the right amount of kick to keep things interesting, not infernoing, and then offers them at only $5.99 for 6 pieces. Because you know star food. Now cry over it. Oh, that's crazy. Limited time to participating U.S. restaurants. Price may vary. Additional terms apply.
Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Yes, it's the show America wants and America needs right now. This is What Would You Do? Let's go.
Police reported ahead.
Yes, What Would You Be watching Saturdays on ABC News Live? What Would You Do Marathon, 2 to 6 Eastern, every Saturday on ABC News Live.
When I got sent to Idaho to cover the murders of 4 college students, it was a story that didn't make any sense. 4 students stabbed to death in their beds while 2 roommates were home.
You gotta think to yourself, okay, who's the target and how many people would a man go through to get to his target?
I'm Kana Whitworth with ABC News. This is the story of savage murders, a determined small-town police force, and a scholar of crime. This is the King Road Killings. The full series is out now. Listen to every episode wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back. A university fires its second coach in just a few days after allegations of inappropriate behavior. A woman's drug arrest, we're told, is linked to actor Robert De Niro's late grandson, and how a library is chronicling the career of a renowned rapper. These stories and more in tonight's rundown.
Northwestern University has fired basketball coach Jim Foster. Foster's dismissal came after allegations of bullying in a toxic environment within the program, according to sources. Foster had been investigated by the university's Human Resources Department before the season. The probe found evidence Foster engaged in bullying and abusive behavior, according to a document obtained by the Chicago Tribune, and made an inappropriate comment about a female staff member. Northwestern had several coaches depart the program in February, and the team struggled to a 10-40 record. After the season, 16 players reportedly entered the transfer portal.
New York police say they've made an arrest of a young woman in connection with suspected overdose death of Robert De Niro's grandson, Leandro De Niro Rodriguez. He died earlier this month after being found unresponsive inside a residence in Manhattan.
Chinese fast fashion retailer Shein now facing a lawsuit that claims the company's copyright infringement is so aggressive it amounts to racketeering. The filing claims Shein is in violation of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, better known as RICO, a law originally crafted to prosecute organized crime. The lawsuit is only the latest in a series of issues the company faces. In May, a bipartisan group of 24 lawmakers asked the Securities and Exchange Commission to stop an initial public offering by Shein until it verified that it does not use forced labor from the country's predominantly Muslim Uyghur population.
He's lived in San Francisco for over 20 years, and lately, instead of going by his legal name, people call him...
I'm called Boots. I'm working from outside rather than inside.
Covering his face with a ski mask to protect his identity, Boots walks around his neighborhood, Fisherman's Wharf, looking like this, and with a non-lethal gun on his waist. His goal, to scare off thieves from breaking into cars.
Criminals are getting to know us.
For years, he's captured videos of car break-ins, and now he says frustration led him to take matters into his own hands. He says he's doing it to help the area where he lives and owns a business.
The men's final at Wimbledon is now set. World number 1 Carlos Alcaraz is through to his first final at the All England Club. On Sunday, he'll try and stop Novak Djokovic from winning a record 24 Grand Slam singles titles.
The Jay-Z lyrics that have gone up outside the Brooklyn Public Library. What was that about? It's all part of a special exhibition chronicling the life of the influential Brooklyn native, and it opens today. It's called The Book of Hove and showcases the incredible journey and impact Jay-Z has had on the music industry and the world. The exhibit is presented in chapters, similar to a book, stepping through each era of his life, visuals, audio stories, and physical artifacts. I think it's such a great idea, something to definitely check out.
Our next guest is here to talk about his latest comedic venture and new title, Dr. Dion Cole is here to discuss his new upcoming comedy show, which is called My New Normal. Dr. Dion, welcome. That
Yeah.
must be really cool. You just
Yeah.
got this honorary degree. What was that like?
Yes. It's my comedy shows is called New Normal, or whatever that I do at clubs and stuff, or whatever. But yeah, I have this new doctorate. Yeah, Dr. Dion Cole. It's crazy.
It's got a nice sound, though, doesn't it?
It sounds so great.
Alliteration and everything.
My friends, they're sick of it already.
I bet they are. You need to call me Dr. Dion now. I guarantee I can hear that.
I don't answer to nothing else.
So my new normal, the show, getting back in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
What can people expect? Because I'm a fan of your comedy, and I know what I'm going to see. We're going to see more of that, or you're doing something different?
Yeah. So with my new comedy show, I'm just like doing my shows I'm doing comedy at. That's just me racing on my new normal. I went through a whole lot the past few years or whatever, and like losing my mom and everything. So I was just letting people know how my new normal is now, you know, and just how I reflect and how I see things and how I move differently and just different observations in life as far as, you know, with just, you know, being a black man in America, you know, and so, yeah, just embarking on that and, you know, being older now and, yeah, just having fun with it, man.
Well, I will never look at a battery the same way. I said, you want to go to the store and look for the blue battery, but it's never there. And you said you wouldn't buy it anyway. If you guys haven't seen that joke, you need to see that joke. Let me ask you a question, because you're right. I think the best comedy comes out of observations and your personal observations of who you are. Was it tough? Look, I know you started DJing during the pandemic. We can talk about that, but with the loss of your mother, and I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Thank you.
How do you then get funny? How do you do that?
Well, you channel everything into like the loss of my mother, and anyone who has a loss, you should also use their energy in order to, you know, instead of mourning them, use them to start your day or whatever, or be a part of your day.
So
like
make your mom's energy.
Yeah, make their name a password, or name something after them that you do every day, or something that keeps that energy going, whatever, you know. I pray and then talk to my mom every day, and just, you know, I know she's looking over me and after me.
A lot of people did a lot of things during the pandemic to take up the time. I saw you taught himself guitar. You started DJing.
Yeah.
Is something you always wanted to do?
I always wanted to, and I had the equipment, but I didn't have the time. So the time met, and so I tried it, and everybody was like, "Don't quit your day job, you're horrible." And then I just kept doing it, and then after a while, you know, some DJs would send me music, and then like other greats would send me music, you know, Terry Lewis from Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, he sent me some music one time, and I was like, okay, this is something different happening right now.
I've got to ask you this because I have you here, and part of what you do, you're an actor. SAG-AFTRA on strike right now. I know you're not part of negotiations. We're not going to get into the nitty-gritty. I just want to know what your hope is.
Watch out. Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Nobody, if it wasn't for the script. You have to pay the writer for writing, and then you got to pay the actor for portraying this. This is how you all make your money. It doesn't make sense to me that they would just constantly, you know, not pay people, you know. And I know they're not going to pay us enough to be their neighbors, but you can pay us to go to sleep well at night. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
and the whole streaming world has made it like...
And it's crazy because everything's going up. Inflation's going up. Even certain, you know, sites and stuff in theaters and all this, their prices are going up. Everybody's prices is going up, but you don't want to pay the writer and the actor.
Your show stops in Gary, Indiana on what, July 28th?
Yeah.
Wondering where else if people want to see what's happening.
I'll be in Niagara Falls on the 28th, and then Gary on the 29th. I will be in Vegas on the 19th, and then I will be in Detroit the 4th and the 5th, and then I got more and more dates coming up, man. You can go to DionCole.com, get the ticket, come support, and have some fun, hug me, I hug you, we just have a good time.
Free hugs,
free hugs.
Dr. Dion.
Free hugs at Dr. Dion Cole Show.
Hey, I'm a fan of your comedy. This was so great. I really enjoyed meeting you.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for having me.